pause? I don't understand. I'm so scared. Basically, guys, I put my phone in D&D so I could read a book and focus. Try not to think about what's coming up. And I just checked my notifications and I saw that I have a message from Outlook. So I'm going to open my results on camera and I'm just very scared. Did I pass? I don't understand. Oh, did I fail again? Please, God. No! 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 I failed by 3%. No! 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 Flip. Pass. I can't even cry this time. I can't cry. My body won't let me cry. Hey guys, this is the day of my results. I have received my results now and they're obviously not what I expected and what I hoped for, but it's what I achieved. Let's just call it a spade. It's what I achieved based on the work and the effort I put into it. I have definitely gone through a series of different emotions today, and I know that for the next year I'm going to go through a lot of emotions. Perhaps maybe for the rest of my life I will go through different emotions based on this decision I'm making. But I have decided to retake the entire year, so that means I'm going to spend a lot longer in university compared to what I thought I was initially going to spend. And it just means that I have to mourn the life that I once thought I was going to have. I have to mourn the plans I had made for myself, and I have to sacrifice that because I, again, did not achieve the score I wanted to achieve. Thank you. Where's the water? I didn't achieve the score I wanted to achieve, so I have to adapt to the new lifestyle and the new life I'm going to be living. I feel like this is a very good time to get these results in terms of my life because the summer break, I have been working a lot in the hospital. And while I'm working in the hospital, I've seen many different patients. I've seen many different healthcare professionals. And I've obviously seen doctors at work on a regular basis, day to day. Like, I get very exhausted when I go to work for a certain number of days. And I just think about all the medical professionals that have to go to work constantly. And they are looking after patients. And I just think to myself, especially when I look at doctors, I love the way doctors work and I know that one day I can be a doctor, but I do look at myself and I do look to myself and think the person I am now with the kind of routine I have right now, I am not equipped to be a doctor. I have to change something. Like, by God's grace, this was an eye-opener that I have to change something. I have to have a better routine. I have to have something has to change. Thank you. Something has to change for me in order for me to achieve this goal that I want to achieve. So if that means I have to change my routine, then I'm going to change my routine. Because while working, I got to appreciate how much dedication, how much sacrifice medicine requires and why it requires so much, because there are so many patients that depend on you and how it affects their life. Like, when I was working, I got to speak to loads of different people. I spoke to patients. I had chats with them. I got to know so many people because in the hospital, people coming in and out. It's a lot of different things happening. And I spoke to patients. I spoke to nurses. I spoke to doctors. I spoke to radiographers. I spoke to so many different people, and I got to understand how we work together. And I got to understand the importance, because I think I always knew the importance of this degree, but I don't think I understood it as much as I understand it now and how much I appreciate it. And I just know that things have to change in my life in order for me to achieve the goal I have aimed. So as a result, that means now I am in the process of mourning the life I once thought I was going to have. The time frame I had sorted for my life, most of my plans involved medicine being second in my life and then my life being first. And I hate to say it, but I don't know if I need to sacrifice that and swap it over, because I need to focus on how to do better in terms of medical school. But I just know it's time to change, because I haven't seen this change before, so I have to be that change. And I would love to share the journey with you guys while I'm going through it, but I think for the sake of my mental health, and I think for the sake of just ensuring that I really do my best this year, I am not going to post this video in real time, but instead I'm going to post it a lot later when I think I've come to terms with what's going on. Because I know right now I am going through many different emotions, and I know right now I'm mourning who I thought I was going to be to who I am going to be now. Because let's call a spade a spade. I'm a graduate, babes. Like, I'm a graduate. I'm studying medicine as a graduate, and I'm studying medicine as a graduate. So taking an extra year obviously means an extra year in total, and I just need to I need to figure out what I want to do, how I'm going to do it, and how I'm going to achieve this next year. I'm I feel very embarrassed. I feel very embarrassed, and people are out there looking up to me, but I can't even look up to myself right now. So I really do need to take a break and come back. I know that in the bigger picture, in the longer picture of my life, this won't really matter. But for now, it does matter. I know people try and like reassure people that are retaking by saying, you know, look at the bigger picture. For now, I'm going to take each day by each day, because at the end of the day, I need to get through today and tomorrow before I get to the next 10 years, the next 5 years. I'm going to just try and feel it. I'm going to try and feel what I'm feeling for once. But I don't want to do it on camera for the first time, I'll be real. I know I cry with you guys a lot on camera, but for once I don't want to, because some people are really mean to me in the comments and I just don't want to do that right now. So it's just time to change my tactics and do better by God's grace. But I do love you guys. I really want to inspire you guys in the future, but right now I don't feel like I'm an inspiration and I feel like an embarrassment. So I'm gonna cut this camera, but thank you guys so much for your love and everything you show me. But yeah.